Hey, I'm Keish, and what I have in front of me is the esoteric bingo card. The card number is number 21. We're going to break down the number as well as get into the board. 21 talks about the world card, and the number 3 talks about the Empress energy. Those two correlate because this is like taking your time, being patient, or this is spirit asking you at this time as cycles close out, it's time for you to be patient with yourself. This board we're going to walk through for the month of April again and see what's going on. So the King of Cups talks about emotions, right? Real deep and depth emotions. It's also a masculine energy, or it could be a feminine. It doesn't matter. Energy has no gender. It's fluent. So with the King of Cups clarifying the Eight of Cups is given there's someone who can definitely be reflecting on old emotions, past wounds, things that they overcome, came or overcoming. For some, you could be still trying to understand what is the point of this or what happened. And it's crazy because here's the Empress here. I'm sorry, but I looked at that. Oh, give me a, can I? Yeah. The Empress is here, right? So with the Empress being here, I feel like again that goes back to the significance of number 21. I didn't even catch it. But anyway, the King of Cups to the Eight of Cups is about walking away from those old emotions. I feel like you want to be celebrated where you are and you don't want to just be in the energy of people who don't really appreciate who you are, what you stand for, your values. So I feel like the Six of Cups is going back to the Eight of Cups. This is you reflecting on old emotions, or it's time to start releasing things that you don't see making a progression for your future. The star card talks about the healing energy. So for the month of April, or this first week of April, a lot of releasing energy will be going on. The 3rd of April will be important for the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups also give me Gemini vibes for choices and decisions. Although it's not that, the Six of Cups represents the energy of a Scorpio. The Eight of Cups represents the energy of a Pisces, and the King of Cups represents the energy of a Pisces. Heavy emotions, dreams, aspiration. So this is a good time to be focused on what is it your end goals, what dreams are you trying to bring to fruition. With the Four of Wands, it's a great time to celebrate these things because they'll come to you. So throughout the month of April, expect emotional changes, especially within the first week. Emotional maturity for some, I'm hearing. The Hermit mode is that being within, going within yourself. So with the Sun and the Star card, this is saying, hey, I know if I'm not feeling my best in this area, because the Sun is the happiest card of the deck. When I'm looking at it being crossed off, I feel like you may be counting yourself out. You may not be feeling strong in certain areas of your life. So you're gonna have to heal those parts of you with the Star card being here. You're gonna have to heal those parts so that you can awaken to who you really are, to your core. With the Four of Wands and the Empress here, again, this is like a mother who wants to see success within her home, a mother who wants to see the good things come into fruition. But it's hard to see the things flow into fruition when you got all these moving pieces and all these gaps that's in between. You have a straight, narrow road, but it's, I don't want to go the side way. I want to go this way. But sometimes you have to look at things from a shift in perspective. You can't keep doing the same things because they're not becoming complete. So now you finding holes and gaps, and it's making you feel confused, or it's making you feel lost, or it's making you feel stuck. And Spirit said with the Two of Wands here, you don't have to feel stuck. You don't have to feel anything. The opportunities are there for you. The sun and the moon here in between the Two of Wands is definitely clarification for that. The Four of Swords is needing to take time for yourself at this time. So in the month of April, I'm 100% sure with the healing, you're going to have to take time for yourself and relax here. If you don't take the time out to relax, you won't be able to take the time for your mental your clean bill of health, meaning taking time, taking care of your mind, your body, your spirit, making sure you using those emotions to feel this Empress, making sure you stand financially, fit, and not allowing nobody to, fuck up your money, not leaving anything left undone or unsaid. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is calculating and making the right decisions, even when you don't understand what those decisions is with the moon. And then when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles and this Knight of Swords energy, is even in the midst of not being able to understand, even through the fear and the worry, the Seven of Swords, I'm still going to take initiative, and I'm going to go ahead and let the tower happen and see what happens. I'm going to let the chips fall where they lay. I'm going to go back, trust and believe. I'm going back up. But that's the energy of where these energies are coming from. This first week needs to be looked into to make sure those past emotions won't be interfering with what's coming current to you or currently to you. With the Four of Wands, again, the Empress and the Hermit, this is just saying sometimes you have to celebrate in silence, and sometimes you have to learn with the Nine of Cups to let your wishes be just that and judge yourself. Because Five of Pentacles, some people that you keep in your square, one, two, well, the Ace of Cups is not marked for a reason, but because the persons or the people that you're letting in your square, they're not connecting no dots for you at this time either. I'm not gonna say all of them not, but somebody in your circle is not proud for you. Somebody in your circle is not, trying to see you be successful or succeed. You're the ones that you need to be aware of and be watching out for with that Five of Swords out here as well. With these swords is you got the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. What is that basically saying? That's basically saying at this point in time, you need to most likely watch out for who is in your energy trying to pop up and trying to bring you any negativity, who's trying to cause you these towers while you're trying to find your wish fulfillment. Those are your haters, baby. Those are your haters. They supposed to be there. With the sun and the moon, you need both. You need your light and your dark, because without one, you can't find the balance. They work hand in hand. That's the energy that I'm picking up. So there's an energy that definitely want to see you in this energy of conflict, but there's also people who want to see you celebrated. But you just have to be patient, and you have to go where you are celebrated. And if you don't take that initiative, then you'll be stuck here. With that Seven of Swords, looking lost and confused. Your Seven of Swords should be one of your biggest strong suits. This can be an asset more than a liability. For most readers, you'll hear Seven of Swords talks about lying, cheating, sneaky. Yeah, but it also talks about how good a person can be at lying, cheating, and stealing, but you utilize those weaknesses. So if you know that somebody is normally used to making certain accusations or lying, or if you know someone who's good at stealing, then you want to learn, well, what methods are they using? Not saying to go be a copycat, but to enhance your logic so that you can work around it, so that you can become smarter in another area or in another way. If someone's lying to me consistently, I'm not going to tell them that I know that they're lying. If somebody's lying to me consistently, I'm not going to go seek out the lie. The lie will reveal itself. You keep moving. You learn how to be strategic, and you learn to walk around what is already been placed in front of you. Red flags at its finest, right? But anyway, the Ace of Cups to the King of Pentacles is going to be speak of the Ace of Cups to the King of Pentacles is literally saying there's opportunity for a new emotional fulfillment. There's something new that's ready to be birthed. Again, it's right up under the Empress, so it's definitely in the works. It's being protected. You take this here, right, and you have just these circles here. So it's like really protecting your circle, and literally it goes back to the protecting your assets, protecting the things around you, so that people won't be sitting here trying to take you out. You need to cross your T's and dot your I's. This is like your playbook right here. So Spirit telling you to watch what's out in front of you, because if you don't, ultimately again, you're going to be fucked up, because you're allowing people in your space that don't really care about you. You're allowing people in your space that don't really support you. You letting people in your space that want to see the worst of you. So you have to make sure that you're not sitting in these energies and allowing these people to continue to attack your character or your characteristics. When do you stand up for yourself? In the month of April, it's about taking a stand, being setting your boundaries, bringing up and making playbooks that's going to be beneficial for you. Looking at who are your key and star players, so that when you see this Five of Swords energy of conflict coming, the Five of Pentacles of lack energy, you can make judgment and you can clear out these energies before they become a problem to you or the people around you. So in the month of April, the Spirit is showing me that Ace of Cups to the King of Pentacles to the Moon card. Again, even though you don't see things are coming to fruition with this Knight of Cups, is there. It's 100% there. It just have not revealed itself to you. Spirit can be in the energy of teeter-totting. I know you're ready for this, but we haven't called your judgment. Are you truly ready? Because we see that you still got baggage that you holding on to, or we see that you got old emotions that needs to be dealt with. And some can be from past relationship. With the Empress and the King of Cups, this can be someone who's committed to a masculine energy and or a feminine energy, and This person is not seeing your true potential or your true worth. So you over here trying to find, the stability with the Four of Wands and Nine of Cups, the wishful thinking. But with the Sun card, you can't see the happiness because it's too much mental agony. So Spirit saying you need to reroute that back and figure out, okay, where do you correct this? What are you hurting from? What do you need to heal from? Because if you don't take the time to figure out what it is, that Six of Swords, you can't get out of the energy. You're still stuck on a boat, right? You're sitting on this boat trying to figure out how the hell do I swim out, but you can't swim out. Again, Six of Swords to the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups in this energy going to the Judgment. And no, I'm going around, but swinging a block around here. How can you call judgment when you have no understanding of why these emotions keep surfacing during retrograde energy? They're to be talked about so that you can see them, so that you can release them, so that way you're no longer hoarding old emotions. This is the year of truth, so you can't even lie to yourself. So Spirit is saying what you fail to realize is the Seven of Swords will be you with the Nine of Swords, hiding from yourself with the Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, because you continue to keep hiding from your truth. You keep hiding from these emotions. You keep hiding from the people who is you keep hiding from the people who have put you in certain energies and certain spaces that you're uncomfortable with. But Spirit is asking you to stand up and stop hiding, because the more you hide, the more you lie to yourself. And where does that get us? It doesn't get us to the star energy. So in order to get to the star energy, you have to work backwards and go forwards, right? The Seven of Swords to the Nine of Swords. 9 plus 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, right? 1 plus 6 is the fucking tower. 16 is the tower. I'll show you here. I'll show you here. 16 is the tower here. This is the tower. The Tower of Scorpionic energy, which talks about death and transformation. Death and transformation is the transition of old ways of being, old ways of doing, entering into a new era, right? Unexpected things or unexpected situations coming and unfolding, things that's out of our control, things from the past that's coming back to resurface again, things that's out of your control. But the things that you can control within these chaotic situations or unexpected scenarios or situations, your Spirit is showing you, hey, you can control your emotions because you can't control that narrative. And once you control your emotions, it'll give you an understanding and a more healthier outlook or perspective. It may hurt at that moment and you may not like what you're seeing or you may not like what you're feeling, but hey, these are the times and these are the things that we have to deal with in order for us to persevere. I see the Magician also out here in reverse, and with the Magician being out here in reverse, that's just saying and showing to me that, hey, that's just going and showing to me, hey, these is the things that at this time these are the things at this time that I need to be focusing the most on. Holy Spirit, as we open up the tarot to this board, I ask that you please give the advice and the guidance to those who need it the most. We're going to wrap this up with the card pull with the tarot to clarify behind so that you can get what you need. Please take a resonate and leave the rest. I am Keish. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you for being here. Please don't forget to go ahead, follow, and like and share. Please support my other content. If you like this, please comment, talk to me, and let me know. It helps me. I'm not gonna lie, it helps me a lot, and I appreciate the help because it motivates me and encourages me to continue to want to do this for you all. I see the Eight of Cups coming up in the cards. Eight of Cups is up here on here. It's there. So that popped up in a pre-shuffle. And look, the King of Cups is trying to pop out. I see here, this is falling over. I'm gonna move these out the way. The Chariot came out and the tower popped back out in reverse with the King of Cups. Okay. So what Spirit is showing me, this King of Cups is basically trying to find a way to work on old emotions. This is the best time for you to put that work in and work on those old feelings. Even if it flips you upside down, it's going to do that to some people. Boredom at its finest. Please be careful of driving. I don't know why, but be careful of driving here. I feel like, okay, I share. So Please do be careful with driving, but Spirit just brought me another message. With this Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, there's a contract being drafted up in the works. I feel like this is a contract from the past. We did talk about the past energy with the Six of Cups being right here. So with the past energy, your Spirit team is showing me this tower is someone coming with emotion. So this is tower for you to be able to work through with the King of Swords. Identifying in the reverse, identifying conversations and topics. You're going to have very important conversations that's going to be enlightening for you and healing for you. It may be hard for some, it may be easier for others. Put you where you resonate, take what resonate and leave what don't, please. But in Spirit is just showing you yeah, Spirit is coming out in reverse though. Spirit is trying to reflect and show you these emotions that you're harboring needs to be released at this time and need to be healed, because the more that you suppress these and more it makes it harder for them to push you forward. You can't take this old baggage where you're going because it doesn't align with your internal belief system. So if you sitting in your head, that Nine of Swords energy, you sitting in your head, the King of Swords energy is not going to put you ahead. So you also want to make sure you don't have the wrong people in your head giving you misinformation. You also want to make sure you're not misguided by overthinking or uncertainty because you don't have faith in yourself. So this is also showing that you need to have faith in yourself at this time. Yeah, Nine of Swords again. I'm sorry, this was the Ten of Swords and this is the Nine. Thank you, Spirit. But in order is there. I'm sorry, but that nine and that ten of swords is what 19. 19 still is the sun card, but 19 swords represents still that 10 sword. That 10 breaks down to what one plus zero is one. So the truth here. So the hangman in reverse is definitely enlightenment. The ace of pentacles in reverse. Somebody's having a hard time. Eight of cups again. Somebody's having the six of swords in reverse. Somebody's having a hard time. The star card in reverse. Somebody's having a hard time with clarity. Somebody's having a hard time with recognition. Somebody's having a hard time with being seen. But again, the energies of this is Spirit telling you to just take time for yourself. You can't rush your process, or you can't expect for things to look, fear of the past. You can't expect that. You can't have a fear. You can have a fear, but you want to work on the fear of getting over or overcoming these obstacles because it's causing stagnation. What's the advice here? 17. 7 came out with stand your ground, and 4 came out. That's 11. Judgment, firm foundation. Spirit saying at this time, your numbers that came out was 8, 7, 4, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 again here. 19 is illumination. And then you have the sun. You're selling off to the sun. So it's given 1 plus 9 is 10. Cycles again wrapping up. 21 was the overall number. 1 is also manifestations. That's bringing into. So Spirit is saying in order for you to bring that foundation that you're looking for, you just need to stand your ground. When it comes to the past, it's okay. It can no longer hurt you. You just have to move forward and sail away from those old memories. They can never be forgotten, but they can be healed one step at a time, one day at a time, by not allowing it to defeat you or become the bigger monster in your story. That's the best way I can really put it. Yeah, be in harmony with yourself at this time. I feel like if you seeking and searching for higher power, you already found it within yourself with authority coming out. If you feel like there's no structure, or if you also feel like there's no structure, and if you feel like there's no way out of a situation, two different energies, your spirit team is letting you know that there will be a way out. Crown chakra, you just need to focus on your solar plexus at this time. And again, 13, 1 plus 3 equals 4, that foundation energy here. And you got 7 again. 77 is going to be significant, which is 14. 14 is Sagittarius energy. You have 16 here. 16 is scorpionic energy. Then you have these two here. Ooh, I like how they match those. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 and 8 is 12. That's given Pisces energy. And then you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 again. 10 and what energy? This is giving harmony, and this is giving authority. Can I get one more? 10. I want to say, even though I'm gonna say 10 gonna represent either a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy in this, because authority is Libra energy and harmony is Gemini energy. So this is in regards to coming into a new love opportunity. I don't feel like business goes. So you're trying to acquire a relationship throughout the month of April, or prepare yourself for a long-term relationship. There's a lot of transitions going on around you for you and your emperor. Four is the emperor, even though it's the authority, the empress is there. That's the emperor, that's your counterpart. This person's coming, this person is alone, but I feel like this person see you, someone's choosing you, or you're being told to choose yourself for this happiness that's about to come towards you. Three of Cups with the five, throat chakra, new beginnings here. I'm gonna leave that there. I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you all for sitting in and listening. If you made it this far, please let me know. I appreciate you, and I really do want to say thank you for supporting me. If you like this content and want more of it, please let me know. I really do enjoy doing these. I feel like they're very informational and they're really fun. If y'all want to do some interactive ones, please let me know. We can do this live stream. There's links, and you can do this with me, and you can play and talk. So please let me know if you're interested, in the comment box below. It's something for fun to do. It's something, just to see what's there. So let's do that, if you're interested. And again, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And based off what the comments and the ratings are, I am still going to do this. But I also, again, want to do this with you, where you can pick your own, as I call them off. So I'm really interested. And again, thank you for being here. Peace, love, blessings. And don't forget to check out my other social media platforms if you are interested as well. Bye.